Alright, what's up YouTube? So today's video I'll be talking about what I've been doing recently in my life to improve myself. Basically, recently I've been on a monk mode protocol. Everybody on YouTube has heard of the monk mode protocol. You cut out all your easy dopamine sources, which is basically everywhere in today's society. And for me personally, all I'm really doing during this period is just working on my business and learning new things through reading long form YouTube videos. And by the way, YouTube videos at first it may sound like, okay, that's dopamine. That's not part of monk mode. But if you watch something deliberately, I don't consider it getting away from monk mode, right? Because you're learning something. So it's if it's educational content, I allow that. Okay, it's not. That's fine for me because I'm learning something. So basically, learning is my break from work. But the whole purpose of this period in my life is to get further in my business, and it's been very useful for me because when you cut back all the dopamine sources, you eliminate all the stimulation. The work actually becomes enjoyable, which sounds crazy. Like usually when you're not on a dopamine detox, you're so overstimulated by everything else that when you sit down to do work, you don't feel any motivation to do it. But for me now, the work is the fun, which is, it sounds completely insane. And the way I've been feeling about my work is so different. Like I've never been in this mode of focus before ever. And if anyone has never tried, anyone watching this, if you haven't tried a monk mode routine before, I highly recommend it. It's very difficult to get onto because you have to literally unplug yourself from literally everything, and for most people, they'll never be able to do that because they're just so deep in the fucking hole that our society is set up uh, for people, right? I'm sorry, I don't even feel like making this video right now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm fucking tired. I want to go to bed, but I noticed that I didn't upload anything, so I need to talk about something. So I'm talking about dopamine detoxing, but it's been pretty good. It's like I was saying before. It's been weird because like I'm actually like feeling driven towards the work, and I'm actually like working like psychopathically. Like today I worked 6 hours on my business, which I know 6 hours doesn't sound like a lot, but for me it was a lot. And after I was supposed to only work for 4 hours and then be done because that's the, there's this author who wrote this book Deep Work, and he says the maximum limit is 4 hours, which is bullshit. You can go beyond 4 hours. So I went beyond 4 hours and I did 6 hours, and man, I got a lot of shit done, like just to say the least. I got so much shit done. But the most curious thing about this whole, I can't believe I just said that shit. I sound like a fucking nerd. The most curious thing about this experiment, shut the fuck up. What, like, who the fuck? So, I'm so interesting because the way I speak sometimes, I have so many different like dialects and shit. Like sometimes I'm not even gonna get into all that. That's a whole side tangent. But I just sound like a fucking geek when I just said that shit. Anyways, I forgot what I was even fucking saying. The dopamine detox. Listen, this is all I gotta say about the dopamine detox. It's been fucking working like a charm. The most difficult thing about it though is staying on it because after I was done working today, I was like, shit, my brain is super fucked up right now. And you know what I did? I just started watching some YouTube videos. And I kind of fucked up, but I kind of didn't. And I also listened to this Sofago song like 8 times in a row. It's called "The World Is Yours." Oh my god, dude! Like the thing about the dopamine detox too is once you get back to a stimulating activity like that, holy shit, that song was the best thing in the world to me. It hit so different. Like the amount of dopamine that was released from that one song. Hold up a second. The amount of dopamine that was released from that one song was off the fucking charts. I was like a fucking person shooting up heroin for the first time, bro. Like it was insane. My dopamine was off the charts from the Sofago song that I became addicted to, and I listened to it like 8 times. So that's the problem. I shouldn't have done that because it did stimulate my dopamine a lot. Like as you can tell, I'm going really extreme like with this. Like I'm not even listening to music, like at all. I only listen to like one Chief Keef song and one Sofago song. Okay, shout out to both of them. But yeah, like I was saying, my dopamine was off the fucking charts when I listened to this. this Sofago song, bro. But it was cool. It was a really nice experience, and overall, I had a really good day because once you go on a dopamine detox, you can actually choose where you want to get your pleasure from, and once you actually get your pleasure from these non-stimulating activities, it's actually a lot healthier for your brain, and you feel a lot better. You have a lot more mental clarity, and it's really good. And you can get so much more shit done because you're actually motivated to do things that are healthy for you. So if you haven't done dopamine detox, I recommend it a lot. And that's going to be it for today's little video. It was a little ramble session about my dopamine detox experience. If you haven't done the dopamine detox, I recommend it, especially if you're feeling kind of behind in life or there's a specific thing that you want to get done that you just feel like you haven't been making progress on. All you have to do is cut back every single dopamine source. I recommend just going cold turkey. The first day is going to suck ass. The first 2 days are going to suck. But after, you could also progressively like cut out things from your life and replace them with positive things. That's kind of what I did. But I don't know. You could do either of those methods and have a clear goal that you want to achieve. And once your dopamine receptors are reset, your dopamine will start to be wired onto those positive activities. Like for me, it is working on my business. That's what my dopamine is now wired to, which is really weird because before my business was something that I dreaded doing, and now it's something that I actually like feel pulled towards. So it's a really fascinating feeling, and I feel kind of psychopathic because I'm enjoying doing this boring work is so enjoyable to me now. And it's fucking weird when you try it for the first time. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Shout out to everyone that's watching this. Yo, in the future, when I have like over 100K subscribers, I don't know how far I'm going to take it with this YouTube thing, but at least over 100K. If anyone from the future is watching this, just know I had the vision, bro. The reason why I got so far is because I had the vision, dog. If you want to get far in life, you got to have the vision. I know there's going to be people watching this video when I hit like over 100K. I don't, like I said, I'm at least getting over 100K. I don't know if I'm going to hit a milli because I don't know. But I'm definitely getting over 100K, like I said. And if there's someone from the future watching this when I have over 100K, I had the vision, bro. This little motherfucker right here, this guy right here, he's got a channel with over 100,000 subscribers. Why? Because I had the fucking vision. All right. And if you want to do something big with your life, all you have to have is vision and drive. And that's it, bro. That's literally it. All right. Anyways, enough of the rambling. I'm out of here. Good night, motherfucker.